What is this? I didn't order this. Where are my Star Wars cards? Star Wars CCG treasure hunt? Falcon Island. Through the desert and the jungle to the Bay of E. The Bay of E. Bay of E. eBay. Alright. Nope. No deals on eBay today. Alright, what's page 2 say? Falcon Island. Past the waterfall into the beach is a place of Mark and It. Place of Mark and It? Like cousin It from Addams Family? Market. Facebook Marketplace. Man. Nothing but ads for the Acolyte. Alright, there's one more page left. Alright, Falcon Island, what do you say? If your card is not there, go to Pirate Pete. He has it? Well, okay then. This video is made possible by Pirate Pete. Pirate Pete, where dead CCGs come to live. Now live, online, and stocked on all your favorite Star Wars CCG, Lord of the Rings TCG, and many more. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Very special thank you to Pirate Pete for helping me make this video. Very, very nice people over there. I was looking for some cards, started chatting with him. What can I say? Just all around great people there. I don't exactly know what's in this little treasure chest of Star Wars CCG booty, because he said that he was going to surprise me. I know there should be 2 cards in here. I should probably just like start opening this right up and see what's in here. I wanted to do a whole opening because you guys can see what kind of inventory is over at Pirate Pete's, how you get it. It's all super fast shipping, by the way. And you know, I'm talking without a script, so that's always bad. I better just get to the important stuff, the unboxing here. I have my golden lightsaber. Alright, sorry Darth Pirate. You were beautiful while you lasted. Didn't go exactly the way I planned. Anybody who knows what that's from in the comments, well, you know. We won't speak of that movie. Alright, second layer of protection. Alrighty then. Securely packed. Look at all this stuff. This is good. I feel like my cards here. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Alright. There is a ton of stuff to go through here. I can't believe Pirate Pete sent me all this stuff. This is so freaking cool, man. Let's just get right into this. I am absolutely blown away. Alright, so it looks like we got some a Bloodline starter box here. Okay, starter deck here. I have Black Rider also. And we have Return of the King. Alright, how about that? That's great. That's one of our favorites. Going into the CCG packages here. Okay. Looks like we have some Young Jedi, which I've heard a lot about. I don't play it, but I have heard a lot about it. Going down through the other stuff here, looks like we have a pack of Premier Limited. We have a pack of New Hope Limited, a pack of Hoth Limited, Dagobah Limited, Cloud City Limited, and Jabba's Palace Limited. And to top it off, we have a Reflections. I'm so blown away. I hope this was all in the frame, man. Wow, I really just am blown away. Call Master Yoda up, because we have found ourselves a Jedi Knight for sure over at Pirate Pete's. And all this stuff is shipped very, very securely. So here are the 2 cards that I personally asked, that I was like, hey, you know, I'm looking for these cards here to work towards my Death Star set. All right, some really cool little piece of marketing right there. That is cool. So this is what your card is going to come in when you order from Pirate Pete. As you may or may not know, I am working on a Death Star set. After these 2 cards, I am 10 away from having a complete set. We'll start out with the dark side here. We have Commander Marajek. Now, I know this guy still sees a lot of play. I needed him for my collection. Once a card goes into the collection, it does not come out of the collection, no matter how bad I need it playing. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. I'm terrible without a script, I swear, I just ramble. We have the Mon Calamari Cruiser. Now let's go and look at these. So wow, first off, the first thing that I am just absolutely blown away by is just the quality of these cards and how they were shipped. These cards look like they are in near mint, if not mint condition. When you take a look at the prices, I'm just blown away by how good of a condition these cards are in. If you're looking for singles, if you're looking for sealed product, you absolutely need to check out Pirate Pete. The quality and the care is second to none. I do want to open up some stuff here for you guys. My better half, Nikki, is not here, so I'm going to wait to open up the Lord of the Rings, because that's like her jam. I know she's going to be excited to open up the Return of the King, because we are currently working on a Return of the King set, and she loves her elves. So I'll take the bad guy with the crystal ball here, Saruman. Moving down here, I don't know what I should open. Man, I wish I would have known what was all coming, or I would have planned this video out a little bit better. Because now I don't know what I want to do, and I don't want to disappoint anybody if I don't do everything. I think I'm probably just going to do the Young Jedi and see where I'm at from there. I'm going to do the Young Jedi. I've never opened up some Young Jedi before. After the Young Jedi, we'll see how long this video is going to get, and then we'll see about opening up some other stuff. So if you play Young Jedi, let me know in the comments what this game is all about, because I have no idea what this game is about. And by the looks of it, it looks like we got mostly episode 1, 2, and 3 stuff. We have a Royal Guard veteran. We have a battle droid blaster rifle. We have a blaster rifle. We have a pit droid. We have a Gungan soldier. We have a battle droid pilot. We have an Eopai. I'm butchering that. I do see Anakin or Padme's name on there, so that's pretty cool. We have Ben Quadrinera's Pod Racer, and this is a foil. Alright, that's pretty cool. We have enough of this Pretense Trade Federation tank laser cannon, and I have a bad feeling about this. Well, I do not have a bad feeling about any of this, because Pirate Pete is taking care of me today. So let's just keep on going down the line here. With the episode 1 stuff, I mean, I've only ever bought 1 pack of Tatooine. I've never bought a pack of Feed, and I've never bought a pack of Coruscant. It's something that I probably should get into, but just hasn't really piqued my interest yet, especially when there's so many other sets of the original trilogy that I have yet to complete. I'm working on Death Star. I'm very close to completing that. I'm very close to completing Hoth, A New Hope, Dagobah, and Jabba's Palace. So I think that maybe, on my collecting journey, I'll start out with some episode 1 stuff after I complete some of the original trilogy. But anyways, we have the Royal Guard leader. We have another pit droid engineer. We have Naboo security. We have a Tatooine Thunder Rifle. We have a Gungan Warrior. We have a Blaster Rifle with a Tusken Raider. We have a Republic Cruiser. That's pretty cool looking. Oh wow, for our foil, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber. Now, I mean, I'm just assuming that that's a pretty good card to have. We have Bravo 1. Ben Quadranero, alright, so we have him and his pod racer, that's cool. And Anakin Skywalker meet Obi-Wan Kenobi. I gotta keep watching my camera because I just never know about battery life or about just my card length. I did format my card and make sure the battery was charged before I started this video. I had no idea there was gonna be this much stuff to open. Again, Pirate Pete, just incredible company. We have a Naboo Blaster. We have a Pit Droid, Gungan Warrior, a Battle Droid Officer. We have an Electro Pool. We have a Blaster Rifle. We have Chaskruni Dapat Slimo. So this is definitely when young Anakin is, you know, telling, what's his name? Sebulba. Sorry, brain fart. Sebulba. That, you know, just watch your back. All right, we got Jar Jar Binks. Shout out to one of the other Star Wars CCG YouTubers who collects Jar Jar Binks, Fatty. We have the Boonta Eve Pod Race, and we have Boss Nass, and then we have a Stat. So Boss Nass, that seems like a pretty good card, and Jar Jar Binks. How about that? Very cool. We have our Gungan Soldier, our Destroyer Droid, a Queen's Plan. We have a Tusken Raider. We have a Flash Speeder. Sniper. Alright, that's pretty cool. Sniper in Star Wars CCG is a great card, and sorry about the mess. I love those two cards. We have a Thorian. We have a Trade Federation tank. We have enough of this pretense. We have a Trade Federation laser cannon, and I have a bad feeling about this. Well, again, I do not have a bad feeling about this. Some really cool stuff here. I'm going to assume that this is probably the card we're looking for in there. Alright, last pack of the Young Jedi. Alrighty then. Incomplete Control, Bravo Pilot, Battle Droid Security, Gungan Curiosity, Battle Droid Security, Kadu. We have Pascal Argente, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but he's a senator. Oh wow. We got Darth Sidious. I'm sure that's a pretty important card. That's pretty cool. We have Vile Gangster. We have Jedi Lightsaber, Kidamundi, or any other Jedi, so this is probably for the light side. And we have Bazhundi Handaruda. So definitely some incredible cards here. At least what I think are incredible cards here. So here's what I'm going to say about Young Jedi. I should probably start paying attention to it, and if you are looking to pick up some Young Jedi booster packs or starter decks, definitely check out Pirate Pete. I feel like I have to do Pirate Pete justice because he was so generous sending me all these cards. We're going to start out with Jabba's Palace. Now, I always enjoyed opening up Jabba's Palace, especially when I was a kid, because as I mentioned in a couple other videos, me and my friends back in the day, all we cared about was putting characters down on locations, putting starships down on locations, giving them weapons, proton torpedoes, lightsabers, and just battling and battling. And with Jabba's Palace, you got so many new characters that you could just battle for the whole game, you know? Yeah, 4 strain here and there, but you never had to worry about red cards you never really planned defensively. And now, you know, defense wins games. There's this whole thing called defensive shields. We have a dark side rare. Okay, so we have Corn, Weak Way Hunter, Catonian. All we are with the characters here. We have a Tatooine Deserts, Ishtib. We have a Trapdoor. Those are always fun. Information exchange. If this is deploy on your side of the table, whenever you have an information broker at a location where you just initiated a battle, you may examine the top 4 cards of opponent's reserve deck. You may then lose 1 force to immediately cancel the battle. This could be pretty good with the Agents of the Black Sun deck that I'm currently learning how to play and trying to build on my own. We have our Arc Welder. So our rare is going to be a, you know, an alien. No big surprise there. We have a Destiny 3. Let's see who it is. Hermie Ondell, and I actually think I needed this for the collection. That's cool. Alright, I know that you should always buy singles when you're looking to collect, but if you can get a booster pack and you can pull a card that you need, it makes it all worth it. Cloud City is my favorite pack to open, but I'm gonna open up that second to last because this is gonna be our headliner. This is gonna be our main event. I think I'm gonna go A New Hope next. This was the first expansion outside of Premier. A lot of really good cards came out in New Hope. We saw Chewbacca for the first time. We saw R2-D2 for the first time. We saw the Death Star for the first time, commence primary ignition, and attack run. The very first purple cards of Star Wars CCG were in here, and off the top of my head, I already see a card I need to play. What are you trying to push on this? Talking about defense and red cards, here's probably one of the best ones, aside from the defensive shield itself. But anyways, let's get to that rare. I think I need maybe 12 or 15 cards to complete my New Hope set. But anyways, here we go. All right, we have Zudden. We have our Narcona, who still see some play today. We have an Incom T-16 Skyhopper. We have a Rebel Squad Leader. We have Solo Mulhull. I butchering that. We have Imperial Justice. Oh, poor Owen and Baru. Stunning Leader, which still sees some play today. Enhanced TIE Laser Cannon, very cool. We have a Jawa Blaster. We have an Advuza, maybe, I'm not quite sure. What are you trying to push on us? There we go, getting into the uncommons here. We have Commander Vendon Willard. We have a Laser Gate. We have Undercover, which still sees some play. And our rare is gonna be an Imperial. All right, I think I know who this is. Destiny 2. I think this is Trooper Davenfelth. Boom, Trooper Davenfelth. I didn't need him, but I have never pulled him in a pack. So this is going to replace the one that I have in my collection because I've pulled this in a pack. I remember growing up, this was the first Stormtrooper, the first unique Stormtrooper, if I can remember correctly. And I always just thought that this dude looked like such a boss. Oh my goodness. So much fun, so much fun. We're gonna go to Premier. We're gonna start with the OG Classic. So Premier was the first set that I actually personally completed. I've completed a black border and a white border. It's still one of my favorite sets to just open and rip because, I mean, it's so classic, you know? It's the original. In my opinion, obviously Death Star 2 is gonna be one of those sets that's just gonna keep its value and just grow and grow and grow. But I think a mint condition complete set of Premier is going to be right up there in the coming years, just because it's the first. I mean, it's like the Michael Jordan rookie card or the Mario Lemieux rookie card for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a Dark Side rare. Some of the great cards that you can pull in here, I mean, obviously we have Lord Vader himself, but we also have the Devastator, we have Grand Moff Tarkin, Vader's lightsaber, the Cantina still even gets a lot of use. There's a lot of good cards here. Maybe I'm gonna get a Han Seeker, maybe I'm gonna get a Luke Seeker, who knows? But I love it, and again, Pirate Pete, you're just incredible, man. Like, wow. Imperial, I mean, Rebel Barrier, still a very playable card. Yavin 4, which I think is one of the best looking cards in the game right now. It's worse. Gaffy Stick. Bantha Tracks. I mean, it looks like the Jawas did this, but I've never heard them hitting this big thing before. I need to take 2, George, please. That Jawa, Death Star Detention Corridor. Now we're coming into our uncommons: Hydroponic Station, Yavin 4 Century, Death Star Central Core, Observation Holocron, and our rare is going to be another Imperial. So there's a lot. It's a Destiny 1. We have Admiral Motti, we have General Taggy, we have Grand Moff Tarkin. You know, those are some of the bigger guys. And this is going to be a 3/4. I think this is Admiral Motti. No, General Taggy. Okay. He was probably one of the more intelligent Imperial officers. Alright, I was actually thinking for a second it might have been a Vader. Come on, you were probably thinking it too. You saw the Imperial logo and then the Destiny 1. Come on, we were all thinking that it was probably not a Vader, but there was that little bit of a hope that it was. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Star Wars card by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to Hoth. Now, I know a lot of people enjoy ripping Hoth, and I do too. Hoth is just a very good looking set. You got Anakin's lightsaber, obviously a Commander Luke. If you've seen some of my previous videos of when I rip a Hoth pack, I pulled a Commander Luke from that. One of the best pulls I've ever had. You know, General Veers, Blizzard Scout 1, or Blizzard 1 and everything like that. Now, I think the rare is right before the white or right after the white, so I think it's right before the white, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Alright, here we go, on to some Hoth. Snow Trench, Rogue Gunner, R2 Sensory Array. We have a Rebel Scout, an Infantry Mine, Hoth Ice Planes, the 5th marker. We have an Imperial Gunner. Oh, something's backwards here. We have an E-Web Blaster, Probe Telemetry, and Frostbite. We have a Main Power Generator. We have Evacuation Control, which might be the rare actually. That might be the rare, and I actually think I need that. Wow, that's awesome. We have Lieutenant Cabal, who I actually needed him too. Oh wow. Wow. That's awesome. And Silence is Golden. Oh, this is our rare. General Carlos Raikin. That's awesome. Wow. I'll tell you what. I'm just blown away. I mean, the fact that we're getting some really cool rares, and just again that this video is made completely possible by Pirate Pete. Please show him some love. Go out there, check out his store, order everything, order anything. I cannot stress this enough. All right, Dagobah. So I know that this is some people's least favorite sets. A lot of people say that Dagobah destroyed the game in some ways. am impartial on Dagobah. Dagobah's a fun set for me because this is where we got the bounty hunters for the first time. Knowledge and defense. We have a Minoc. We have a defensive fire. We have a nudge. Everybody still plays nudges. We have a blasted varmint, a shot in the dark. Yoda's Hope. Okay, I actually needed this because the Yoda's Hope that I do have is it was one of the first cards I think I got in my first pack. I saw so much play. It's worn. I'm so glad I'm getting some of Yoda's Hope. We have Shu, and our rare is a droid. I think this is IG-88. IG-88. Wow. I've never pulled an IG-88 before. This is my first IG-88. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is fantastic. Alright, sorry for that technical glitch there. We had malfunctioning in camera control there, but didn't miss anything. Cloud City, here we go. We have a Dark Side card. Again, one of my favorite sets to open. Cloud City is just incredible. Absolutely incredible set. One of the best looking sets. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of art right here. Just look at it. Keep your eyes open. We have a Civil Disorder, Dodge, Carbon Freezing. We have a Cloud City Carbonite Chamber. We have Armed and Dangerous, and our rare is going to be a blue card. So we have a lot of possibilities here. It's a Destiny 1. Could be Slave 1. Could be Slave 1. Oh my goodness. We got Slave 1. Oh my goodness, my goodness. This is something. This is something. Pirate Pete's. Please go check out Pirate Pete's. I'm definitely going to probably just leave the website at the bottom of the video, at the top of the video. Before we get into the grand finale, which is going to be this Reflections pack, I'm just going to go over everything that this incredible care package has sent over. First off, we have some starter decks for Lord of the Rings, which is absolutely fantastic. Again, I apologize to Pirate Pete. I'm going to let my better half open these up on a second video that I'm just going to absolutely throw your name on all over the place. So look for that in the near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we started this adventure off with some Young Jedi, which, you know, I have never played before, but I'm pretty sure that this was one of our rares, the Trade Federation tank. Then we got this dude right here. If we come into focus, there it is. Mr. Jar Jar. Coming up behind him, we have the Dark Lord himself, Darth Sidious. Again, I don't know much about these cards, so please let me know in the comments. Like, tell me a lot about these cards. We have Obi-Wan's lightsaber, which is a foil, and not exactly in focus, but I think that's the foiling. There we go, maybe a little bit there. And then we have Ben Quadranero's Pod Racer foil. So let's go over some of these exciting rares here that we got in the Premier Pack. We got the General Taggy. The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped. They're more dangerous than you realize. And I stumbled on dialogue. George, I'm gonna need to take two. Coming up in our New Hope, we have Trooper Davenfeld is our rare. Into our Hoth, we have General Karl Reichen is our rare. Going down the line with Dagobah, we have IG-88, which is incredible. I've never pulled an IG-88 before. That is awesome. In Cloud City, we got Slave 1. How cool is that? Now going down, these were the 2 cards that I specifically ordered first when I was talking to Pirate Pete, Commander Marajek, and the Mon Calamari Cruiser. This now puts me 10 cards away from completing my Death Star set, which was something I set out to do maybe a year ago now. I forget exactly. Special shout out to Kyle Mullins for having me on his Collector's Spotlight years and years ago, where I was actually talking about completing my Cloud City set and told him that I was going to start working on my Death Star 2 set, which at that point I'd never had before. So almost a year from now, yeah, I mean, almost done with it. And Pirate Pete, I think I'm gonna come visit you for those last 10 cards here, man. Coming down here to our grand finale, the Reflections 1 pack. One of my favorite packs to open, just because it's, you know, you get a little bit of everything. Again, I never know where the foil is at in this, so I'm just gonna go down it. And we have our special edition. We have Tatooine Anchorhead. We have a Swamp with that nudge that I needed, pulled. We have a Spaceport Streets. We have Bubo. It's a good card to have, especially in a, what is that? Court of the Vile Gangster. Thank you. I'm not exactly with it today, if you can tell. I'm screwing up my lines and it's taking me minutes. I forgot Sebulba's name. I mean, he was one of the better villains in episode 1. We have our Arc Welder from Jabba's Palace. Weapon Levitation, which is a great card. We have Tanis Vajek. I think he's a rare, and I actually think I need him. That's pretty cool. We have Bethspin, Dark Side. We have Innocent Scoundrel, which I think might be another rare also. I could be very wrong. We have Lando's Risk Comlink. Blaster Proficiency. Is this a foil? No, we have Kitan Strider. Oh, I think I saw the foil. I hope I didn't spoil it. We have a Yavin 4. We have an Imperial Code Cylinder. So I did see it. I mean, I saw what it potentially is. I know at least the type. We'll save it for the back there. For the main event, we have an Imperial Code Cylinder. We have Size Matters Not. We have Fallback. And one more. Obi-Wan's Apparition. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We have come down to the last rare, the foil. It is a Starship. Destiny 2. Oh my goodness, and this is going to be Obsidian 7. There we go. How about that? Little bit of a foil line down there, but it is a beautiful looking card nonetheless. Very, 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 very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Again, a huge thank you to everyone at Pirate Pete. Please check out the online store, which is live now for all of your Dead CCG collecting needs. An incredibly good company. Again, a huge, huge, huge thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm never gonna be able to say it enough. I'm just blown away. I hope everyone is doing well, and a big may the force be with you to Pirate Pete, and may the force be with all of the viewers, the subscribers. Thank you for checking out this video, and all right, wrapping this up.